that's got to be a pretty good one for you.
Yeah, no doubt. It's put a good swing on the ball, and luckily it fell down, and I just try to put the barrel on the ball, and who knows what the future holds. I'm going to keep playing with these guys, and I look forward to taking the field at Notre Dame with them and being a Clemson Tiger.
Great to know coaches wanted to save you for the weekend, but how tough was it to hand the ball over after two innings tonight, last home game?
I mean, of course, I would love to be going as deep as I can in ball games, but we knew coming into the game. Coach told me that it was like, hey, you're either going 1 or 2 innings, and I knew that I wanted to make the most out of my 2 innings or 1 inning, whatever he chose. And I had complete confidence for whoever came in after me, and it turned out to be a really good decision on their part.
Clay, the pitching, you guys, for the last, as Coach mentioned, last 12 days, you guys have been pretty consistent, finally finding that groove again. Can you talk about that and how important that is right now at this time of the year that you guys are beginning to find yourselves again?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, if you take a look back at last year when Virginia made their run, they started making their run in the back end of the year. And I think that we finally come back to where we were at the beginning of the year as a staff, and we've gained that confidence back and been able to make pitches in big situations, and along with these guys and their offensive power and their defense ability behind us, I mean, we're a force to be reckoned with, and I'm looking forward to the future in the playoffs and against Notre Dame this weekend.
Seth, you've been piling up the walks lately. You got a big one in the 8th that led to the insurance run. But it seems like you're getting less and less to hit as the season goes on. You just talk about how pitchers are pitching you differently as opposed to what they're doing early in the season.
I think that, they change it around, team by team. Some pitchers throw away, some throw in, kind of switches by team. But, I have full confidence, obviously, with this big man, behind me. And, if I get on base and I just pass it on to him because I know he'll do some damage with it. So, it's a good feeling on that part. And, if that's the role that I need to take right now, that I'm willing to do that. Base runners on base is always a great thing. Matter, you got no outs, 1 out or 2 outs. I mean, it's always a big part of that. It can end up being a huge part of the game. Obviously tonight, they bring in KJ to run for me, and he ends up, scoring a huge run. So obviously, that's why it's a team effort, and that's part of it. And I'm just really excited, to go up to Notre Dame and see, what we can do up there, and hopefully carry this on for a little bit more.
Made that big diving catch in right field. A week ago, you had a big assist, throwing the runner out at third. Are you much happier playing in the field? I know you're a team guy. You're going to do whatever the team needs you to do, but would you prefer to be in the field as opposed to DHing?
I mean, like I said, I'll do whatever, Coach wants me to do. Do I love playing the field? Yeah. But, DHing is the role, that I need to take with the team, then, that needs to be the role. And, at the end of the day, if we're throwing up some wins, then I'll do whatever that role might be.
Chris, there was a lot of stake in Notre Dame this weekend. Does it feel like the postseason is now here already?
Anytime you reach the end of the year, you kind of realize that, your focus kind of needs to be there for every series. Notre Dame is a great team, right at their home turf, literally, and, it's going to be, it's going to be a fun series. We all know what's at stake, but at the same time, you have to stay loose, trust yourself, trust your teammates, and focus on what you can control. We can't control what other teams do in the rest of the ACC. We can't control, whether we host or not. All we can do is control what we do for the 9 innings each day. So that's what we're looking forward to. Looking forward to playing hard and trying to get some W's in South Bend.
How tough is it, Chris, when you have 8 pitchers in a game like this to try to establish some kind of continuity and rhythm with the pitchers?
No, it wasn't that tough tonight. They all came in there and did a great job. They worked with a great rhythm, executed all their pitches well. It was really fun to catch tonight. It was fun to see these guys go out there with a little force, a little sense of urgency. And I think they did a great job. They did a fantastic job tonight.
Chris, from the beginning of the year to now, what have you learned about this team? So you had so many unknowns kind of heading into this season. So now you're heading into the probably biggest part of the season. What have you learned about this team?
That we always, no matter what the score is, no matter what inning, no matter how much we're down by or how much we're up by, we're the same team. We're never out of it. So we're always there. No matter what night it is, no matter who we're facing, we're gonna be the same team. And I can't say enough about the work ethic of this team and how we've bounced back through some tough situations. And coming up from the beginning of the year, not having too much expectations, and to be where we're at right now, man, it's just say a lot. And I look forward to taking the field with these guys each and every day. I'm looking forward to taking the field with these guys in Notre Dame.
Clay, what were your emotions walking off the mound, knowing that this could be the last time you pitched at Doug Kingsmore?
Like I was talking a little bit earlier, with me, it was a myriad of emotions. Thinking back to my first appearance as a freshman and then now stepping off possibly for the last time, You never know. Hopefully, we're fortunate enough to be able to make a regional here. But I mean, it was an awesome feeling, and it was great to be able to experience this with this group of guys. I wouldn't want to change that feeling for the world.
Anything else?